Step into a magical world where nature's imagination runs wild. Meet 10 unbelievably weird-looking fungi plants that actually exist on our planet. Mycena chlorophyllus, forest's gentle lantern. In the stillness of the night, the forest floor begins to glow with a soft green light. Those aren't fireflies, they're Mycena chlorophyllus, tiny mushrooms that can create their own light. Through a natural process called bioluminescence, they shimmer like living emeralds. Some scientists think the glow helps attract insects that carry their spores. Others say it's simply nature's way of showing off its quiet magic. Hydnellum pecki, the fungus that bleeds. It looks delicious, like ice cream topped with strawberry sauce, but it's not something you'd ever want to taste. This is Hydnellum peckii, or as many call it, the bleeding tooth fungus. Those crimson droplets aren't blood, they're a pigment-rich fluid that seeps through its pores. It may look unsettling, but in its own way, it's a masterpiece of living design, striking, strange, and unforgettable. Anemone stinkhorn, the forest star with a terrible secret. At first glance, it could pass for a coral reef that somehow washed ashore. But as you lean closer, the truth hits your nose before your eyes. The anemone stinkhorn releases a powerful odor, a trick designed to lure in flies. Those unsuspecting insects help spread its spores far and wide. Ascocarine sarcoides, the purple jelly that could power the future. Like clusters of grape jelly clinging to old wood, Ascocarine sarcoides may seem harmless and decorative. But inside its soft, translucent body lies incredible potential. Scientists have found that this tiny fungus can produce natural compounds similar to fuel. It's fascinating to think one day something that grows on dead trees could help run the engines of life. Phallus indusiatus, the elegant veiled lady. This is Phallus indusiatus, lovingly known as the veiled lady. Her lace-like skirt isn't just for beauty, it helps spread her scent to attract insects for pollination. In some parts of Asia, she's even considered a rare delicacy. Proof that elegance exists even in the damp shadows of the forest. The basket stinkhorn, nature's red lattice. It looks like something crafted by an artist, an orange basket woven from living threads. But this delicate structure is completely natural, using its net-like form and strong scent to attract insects that spread its spores. It's strange, it's smelly, but it's undeniably beautiful. Clathrus archery, the red fingers of the earth. When these red arms burst from the ground, it's a sight few forget. Clathrus archery grows from a white egg-like pod hidden under the soil. Within hours, it spreads its crimson arms outward, covered in a dark spore slime that attracts flies. It looks eerie, but in reality, it's simply a clever way for life to continue through attraction, not aggression. Cordyceps militaris, the insect invader. This one is both fascinating and terrifying. Cordyceps militaris begins as a microscopic spore that lands on an insect. Slowly, it takes over the host's body, replacing tissue with fungal threads, until finally, the fungus grows right out of it. But even this macabre process has purpose. Cordyceps plays a crucial role in balancing insect populations, and has even inspired medicines that strengthen human immunity. Scutellaria crinita, the eyelash cups of the forest. Each orange cup is surrounded by delicate hair-like lashes that shimmer in the light. They grow quietly on damp wood and soil. And finally, meet the Calocera viscosa, a fungus that looks like a bunch of glowing noodles or golden coral. It grows on rotting conifer wood, helping nature recycle what's old into something new. Though not poisonous, it's tough and rubbery, better admired than eaten. So, that's for today. See you next time. Goodbye.